everything you know is a lie. Obviously not really, but growing up we were taught that if you do well in school, go to college, get a good job, you will be successful and everything will be easy. But the truth of the matter is that in today's society, even working a good job, even a six-figure salary, normally you still feel like you're living paycheck to paycheck. So there has to be a different way. You have to change something to make more money, and that's by creating a second stream of income. So I'm gonna break down what I did 4.5 years ago and what got me to where I am today, making 6 figures per month in revenue. And it goes like this. I'm gonna draw it on here, okay? I'm gonna first draw a house, because to do this, we need a house, and we're not buying one, we are renting, okay? So let's say that we find a house and it's $2,000 per month on a site like Zillow, all right? See this? We're finding a house with $2,000 per month on a place like Zillow. So once you've found this property, you have to actually see if it's going to make money as a short-term rental. Why? Because the business model that I'm teaching you today is renting a property and listing it on the Airbnb platform. So let's say that this property is expected to make, let's say $20,000 per year in profit. Well, now you can decide, does this meet my investment goals or not? But the amazing thing about this business is, let's say that it takes you 18 months to break even. You can then make $20,000 a year in profit without working more hours, without going in early, without staying late, without working overtime, without picking up a second job. This property is now making money for you simply because guests that are traveling to the area book the property and pay you per night that they stay. You then take the money that they pay you to pay your expenses like your rent, your utilities, your cleaning fees, and then you keep the rest as profit. This drawing kind of sucks. It's super basic. I don't even know where I was going with that, but you're finding a property that's available for rent on a place like Zillow. You're then going to run the numbers and see how much is this property projected to make. In our instance, this example property is making $20,000 profit per year. So at $20,000 profit per year, you're making like $1.6 thousand a month in extra income. So now imagine if you had 2 properties or 3 properties, you're now pushing over $4,000 in extra income, all from properties that you were renting and listing on Airbnb. If that made sense, I break this business model down even further every single week. I'm hosting a free live class. Sign up with the link in my bio. But yeah, hope the drawing helped. Sign up for my free live class and there'll be more than little drawings.